do, do. We should look at Collectopedia. Oh my goodness, there's so much to find on the Fallen Arm. I bet we're gonna have a lot of heart-to-hearts to do in the near future. Look at all these Flammi. Is one of you a unique Flammi? Nope. Probably gonna have a lot of heart-to-hearts to do now that we've got Fiora available, once we get our affinity up. Let's focus on getting through some more story right now, because I want to get all of the team and everything back together before stream ends. I want to get to where we can, I want to get to where we'll be able to do side quests and go back to Frontier Village and all next time. Frontier Village, Colony 9, Colony 6, etc., etc. Why didn't I pick up those collectibles? Get those. We need those. What a nice sunset. So many golden beetroots. We gotta grab these collectibles fast, because we're gonna, like, need tons of them. Hello, Flammi. You keep flying down from the heavens. It's gonna be interesting figuring out how to play as Fiora and how much I like it. A unique Flammi spawns at either dusk or dawn. Okay. We'll come back for it. And by we'll come back for it, I mean I hope someone in chat reminds me next time I play Xenoblade, which will probably be on Friday. Or Saturday, one or the other. Probably play Xenoblade on Friday, and then on Saturday play something else. Gonna go on through here. I have not heard any alley-oops. I'm getting worried that Ryan might be dead. Or he's just being very, very quiet, trying to catch Bugs Bunny. That's the last of the 5 digital filaments. Now Rizaka can fix the door of her house. Easy. What a bunch of words and names. Kess, I know you do your thing, but I cannot stress how much you should hard focus towards Fiora's 4th skill tree on Friday. Well, you know, when I get the 4th skill tree and read it, I'll probably agree with you, but I gotta, like, see it and read it first. Because I wasn't, like, super impressed with, I mean, I didn't think they were bad, but I felt like when I was looking at Dunban's skill trees, when I looked at Fiora's, I was like, yeah, these all seem neat. I don't think any of them are, like, super mega important to, like, hard focus one. You know, like, when we did Shulk, I was like, yo, we need Chains of Friendship ASAP. That's, like, one of the best skills in the game. And then I look at, like, Charla, and I'm like, yo, getting healing to do more? Amazing.
Shulk.
Fiora. What's wrong?
She just wanted to make sure that you each remembered one another's names.
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here.
Ryan alley-oop sadly in the distance.
I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mech-Hom really messed it up. But still, I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk. Can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay. You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body. But this one has some advantages. Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk. This body is a Mech-Hom body, so I should live here on Mechonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony. I should have done something. I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mech-Hom! No! Not now!
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monado. Don't let me down.
The Monado bends to your will.
No! I won't let you take her from me! This time, I will protect Fiora! Yes! The Monado's light! I can do this!
Yo, let's go. The power of waifu courses through your veins. Hey, guess what, Monado Buster? How dare they dodge the Buster? Oh my word, this thing used to have a health bar, chat. I don't know where it's gone, but it sure ain't here. Come here, face me. Easy double attack. I love these double attacks. Hey, Monado Buster. Goodbye. Oh my word, they're dead.
The Monado. It worked, but I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is... What's that sound? No! We're surrounded.
There's literally 2 of them.
Where are we?
You're up then.
Sharla! What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
For protecting me back there.
Yeah. It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise.
My alley-oop failed. Even though I shouted it so many times, we still ended up separated after the fall.
I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals.
Yeah, of course.
It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got the Monado. I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the Ryan I know. Do you remember Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mech-Homs were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony. Thinking about it, I realized they were after the ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of pain. And
What?
friends and family. Alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal.
I don't know what just happened there, chat. I apologize.
You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally! That's the Rhine I know.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy like me.
Rhine.
Was that like a confession, straight up?
Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
Yeah, from falling from like 1,000,000 feet up in the air down to a small island made from a broken metal arm. It's nothing. Just a flesh wound.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
Let's move. Power Pipe Ruins. I believe this is the only time in the game where you have Rhine in your party, but not Shulk. If I'm not mistaken. Because they are almost always together. Look at all these items. Grab this ether. Give me that. Fork it all over. Bright crystals. Are those level 4? Oh, skill trees. What's happening here? Sharla got her level 3 skill. Ether up buff when an ally defeats an enemy. Decent. Not bad. Oh crud, I wanted to look at something. What was it? Ah, whatever. Look at it later. I wanted to look at the crystals. Right. These level 4. Level 4, boys! Level 4, boys! We in this? We in this? Auto attack stealth could be really useful. Finally getting these level 4s at long last. Alley-oop, indeed. Climb, Ryan. Climb like you've never climbed before. Man, once we got the gang back together, the band back together, the team back together, whatever you want to call them, you have no idea how many things Fiora is going to throw at everyone else to try and get them to like her, to get her affinity up. The game actually lets you jump off of Galahad Fortress and you end up back on the arm. That is hilarious, and I love it.
What's that sound?
Someone's in a fight. Up ahead.
Who could it be? Shulk?
Shulk! Ryan! I got your back. We'll turn them into scrap. Right!
Let's get him. You know what? Let's play as Ryan. For like the first time ever. Come here, punk. Yo, I could use some enchant here. Could really use some, hey, Manton, come face me. Hey. Leave Charlotte alone. That's Ryan's Bay. Shulk, please, just the smallest of enchant. Thank you. Lariat. Oh, it's Ryan time, boys. Bring it on, cowards. Look at all this damage. Anchor chain. Or a burst. You love to see it. And you're still alive? No, you're dead. Got him.
Good to see ya. I knew you'd make it, Shulk.
Thanks to you.
Ryan! Ryan, it's you!
Fiora. She remembers us.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
I can see. Wow.
If only we could find Dunban.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Melia and Ricky. I guess you're worthless now.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry.
Even Dunban can bleed. Oh, man. How are you gonna disrespect Ricky and Melia like this? Literally, you four are like the bottom four of the 7. And the other 3 best characters are off, like, I don't know, probably saving the whole galaxy or something.
When no one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Take it easy.
I'm okay. I want to see my brother.
I want to see your brother, too. I mean, it's been like, what, 20 minutes since I saw him last? But honestly, I just want to see him again.
Let's go, Shulk.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my guns.
I love Ryan.
I can see. Ryan, you really looked after Shulk for me.
I wanted to, but it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay. I know it, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
But you are here for something.
Yeah, drawing aggro.
Yeah. What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get, you ain't got eyes in the back of your head. So I've got your back.
Ryan, you...
Ryan, you're like a whole new person.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it as a compliment.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Right, let's go. You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
In the distance, Dunban is like, oh, I can feel it in my bones. I'm gonna have to stab somebody. This violin is so loud. Wait a minute. That wasn't right. I meant to take Shulk out of the party. Although now that I think about it, we might run into Mecha-Hom again. It'll be fine. Where do I... Right through here? Yeah, right through here. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, the 5th pulse zone. My favorite of all the pulse zones. Another digital filament. I need many of those. Ooh. Is that a unique Oopa? A fluent Belith. Oh, hi. Time to die. You know what, Ryan? Give up. What could go wrong? What could go wrong if you do give up, you know? Oh, here, I'll give you a break. The electromagnetic tempest will swallow you. Whew, that dazed.
No problem at all. We make a great team.
Yo, it takes actually 4,500 years to charge up Fiora's talent art. Summer Star. You know what? I think Fiora named that one, now that she's back in the crew. Shulk named it. Aw, so close. Shulk named this admiringly, so tangy. Tangy? Tangy, it makes you laugh? Sure. Fill in all of this. Done with the parts already. Muscle up 4. Literally just Poison Ivy, huh? Wait a minute, what does that say? Deep Purple Ivy that looks like it might be insanely poisonous. An Ether Penguin! I love penguins.